Hello. Alright, I'm here. We're good. We are currently, mate. You do not fucking understand how fucking annoying it is trying to spectate a raid from another clan. It is infuriating. Right, going to mod view. Let's go. Just waiting till the spectator thing shows up and then we're good. So we're just biding time. Till then, we're just gonna fucking kick it. I genuinely believe they haven't even fucking loaded up into the lobbies yet or anything like that, because let me just check. No, I think they're still in. They're still gathering the lobby, so they're still waiting. So yeah, nothing much going on right now, guys. We're just going to have a cheeky look into Saber Noble while he's here and see what he's doing in his little land of JFCA. Mate, I don't know what the fuck happened today. I was supposed to do. My plan was to do Leviathan versus Remnant. That was supposed to be at 7 Eastern. Turns out that I was told wrong information, and that just didn't fucking happen. Then I got told, oh, Remnant and JFCA have got a raid against each other tonight at 8 EST. So I was like, alright, I'll watch that for a bit, and then I'll move over to the NavCom and Valor raid when that started, because I kind of want to watch that one. I'm interested in it. And then that apparently didn't fucking happen, because that's not scheduled for another 2 days from now. And people just decided to be fucking stupid and get the dates mixed up. So there's that. So yeah, people are fucking dumb. You can spectate mine if you want. I have you added, Signet. You're just not online. Appear online for me, pal, and I'll go. But for now, you're just in lobby, so I do have you. I am ready to go. It's just that, like, you're here. See, you're here, but you're not online. Like, I'm ready. I was waiting for you guys to start the game, so we're good to go. So for once, it's not my fault. So yeah, just fucking vibing. I believe it's on Animus. It's the revamped Animus from, I want to say 2020, maybe 2019. So it's not the old school one. Some of you fucking boomers might remember the old school Animus. That was set by a cliffside with a fucking ocean behind it. Not that one. That one was far, far, far more OP. There's Signet. I got you. There we go. We're going in. We're loading in. And lights ready. So yeah, we're about to go in. No, this is a slightly more... Don't get me wrong. It's still heavily, fucking heavily defender-sided. I expect NavCom to win this and not lose the base. But that depends on lineups, obviously. But yeah, it's not the old school Animus, which is a good sign, because that map was fucking trash. That was OP by Halo Reach standards. Never mind Halo 5 standards, and never mind Halo 5 2021 standards. So yeah, this will be good. I'm interested to see the lineup. I think I know what Valor's lineup is, as it's taking 90,000 years to load into the game. Sorry about that. But I don't know what NavCom's lineup is. I was under the impression NavCom only play Halo 5 with their S2s and a couple of people here and there. But apparently not. And for some reason, there we go. We in, boys. Right, let's go straight into it. So, only 30 seconds, only about a minute's gone. So, we'll go through the lineups real quick, since I know many of you already know this base. So, on the NavCom side, Kichi, Arthur, Jerome, Ziard. Ah, that's a name. That's a blast from the past. Let's see Ziard playing. Robert, Alice, play you fucker. Okay, play you fucker. Alice, Victor. Victor is Ali SIV if you didn't know that. So yeah. And then play properly. On the Valor side, we've got Gabe, who's left GC now and joined Valor. We've got Parabur, Gapples, Light, JK VII, Love Yuri, I think he's a Reach kid, I could be wrong. NWK to a Messiah, and that's it. So honestly, pretty good fucking lineups on either side, to be fair. I think yeah, this is close to high tier. Or if not, I mean, it's 100% is high tier. But like, there are some people that maybe you drop out here and there. But like, this is a really good fucking lineup on either side. With these sides, I would expect NavCom to win this. So I'll show you the base. So spawns over here, as you can see, this is one route into the base and goes through this main entrance here. Important to note about this side is there is a jump up you can do here, on the crate, onto here, and then you can jump onto here. There is a jump up here, but NavCom do guard it. Something happens to like this and blaming you. Yeah, blame me, it's fine. It's fine. There is a bit more things you can do. There is a jump up, I believe, here. You can probably spring jump first onto this, and then onto here. But even then, this is only on the second level. And then on the other side of the spawn, we've got over here. You can't cross this fucking river, obviously. You will die. There is this area here, which leads to the back of this base, where you can maybe get up here, but you're exposed to that armory, and that'll be a consistent theme throughout. And you can climb up here. You can climb on these rocks, go around here, and jump into this building. So there's the only, there may be like 3 ways in. And as you can tell, some of you smart cookies already have, almost everything is exposed to this top level. Pretty much fucking everything. The reason why this base is so difficult to take is that these 4 people on the armory side of things can shut down 90% of the things you can do as an attacker. And those are the guys with the power weapons. We'll go over power weapons in a second. The other 3 kind of vibe over here and hold this building down to stop this backside. So if you can stop any kind of shenanigans going on here, you basically funnel everything into these motherfuckers up here. That's why NavCom play 5 up here. Right? So if you look at the entrances we looked at, there's the main one where you walk up this ramp. You're just fucked from this top level. And you're just fucked from this armory level. If you do that spring jump he showed you here, you're just fucked from the walls anywhere here. And if you get onto the second level, you're still fucked from top level. Right? God forbid, if you try to jump up here, these guys on the front wall will just peek you and kill you. Right? So, it's a very difficult base to attack. But it's not impossible. The ways I've seen attackers be successful on a map like this is with breaking down these 3 players here and either pushing them back or outright killing them. And then, from this building, you can kind of make a play to the rest of the base. Problem is that it's a really difficult fight. So we'll go over power weapons real fucking quick. So, you've got shotgun, as you can see on Victor's back. You've got a laser there. That laser is important because of what the attackers have. You've got railgun. You've got rockets. You've got pretty much fucking everything. I don't know what Zio's got. Zio's got normal. You've got sniper. and you got GL. So you basically got the full gamut of as the attack getting started. We'll go on board with Sniper. But now I'm just introing you to this map. Robert had it. Boom. So yeah, that's basically the map, the lineup, what you kind of expect. On the attacking side of things, you've got a Wraith, a Mantis, quite a few DMR. You got this caster, as you can see, caster starts coming in against Sniper. But other than that, not particularly much. And you can see there from this angle, you're seeing with Sniper's looking at now, even if you cross here, you're vulnerable not only to these kids up here, but the Sniper crossing here. Right? That's why it's very difficult on this base, especially when you've got full power weapons. But I would say that Signet gets a big kill. Signet gets a kill with his Wraith. Let's go on board with Signet and see where his Wraith is from. You almost got a second. So, Signet is all the way in the back, mortaring from afar. Let's try watch where these shots are going. That was a good pick as well, because if Signet's shooting there, if Signet has got a kill there, that suggests it's a kill on this top level. We see the rotation of NavCom, and now they've left most of the forces on this top level, and only 2 on this backside. Wraith shots. No way he hits that. Signet's a fucking G. No way he just wraithed that kid over that rock. He didn't even see him. What the fuck? Alright, Signet. So we'll watch it from the attacking side a little bit, so you get a feel of how difficult it is to get up. The kill feed you can see there, Arthur's the one that got picked, he's still in spawn, so it's only 1 down for NavCom right now. As we'll see Ziod. And the pushing, so yeah, in terms of cover, there's not a lot of cover you can see. So it's kind of rough going in. These vehicles can get you close to the base, but they're not going to get you too much. Last gets killed by a rocket there as well. There's nothing much is going on in terms of base taking plays either, mostly just kills in the field. When Messiah was the one in the ghost, and Alice goes and cleans him up. Got a ghost shot coming in, got a Wraith shot coming in. Watch it, up top of your screen. Is he gonna hit? Oh, he misses. That Wraith's in a good spot to visit to get kills here. Let's go on board with NavCom's laser. It is on him to deal with this, but it might be difficult based on where Signet's position is. So, just as I said that, he gets fucking blown up and he gets absolutely sat on. Signet is doing work with this Wraith. He needs to keep bombarding that top of army, because that will make NavCom's life difficult from the defending point of view. If you make that army very difficult to get, you make for that third level difficult to play, then Valor can make plays off of that. This is something that we should have done in GC when we played against NavCom, against a slightly better lineup, but we played NavCom on this map. Unlucky light. Signet gets another kill. Signet gets another kill on this army, and that's Sniper down. That is the Sniper down. So let's see who's going to be on board as Alex is the Sniper. Signet has been doing fucking work with Wraith on this map. But yeah, the reason... I forgot my train of thought. The reason why we played this and we kind of failed in the attack, because we didn't have that Wraith set up anywhere near for this, and Signet's playing it. Signet's gotten 3 or maybe even 4 kills from this spot alone. That's how important... How many... Yeah, Signet got 4 kills from this spot alone. Now, this is going to be important for... This is going to be important for the NavCom guys, and for the Valor guys, because they've got to make sure they hold this spawn. If that Wraith gets body from behind, that is fucking dog shit from Valor's side. They need to make sure they protect Signet, as he's the only one really making a play on the bases. We see Light and Power trying to push the backside of the army. So I'm not being a dick. If you do want to watch an actual player who is playing in this game and does have a stream up, go watch Rivalries. If you want to watch one player's perspective, I'm more interested in casting so everyone knows what's going on from a outside perspective, from a third person perspective, not so much from just a pure perspective. Even though we will watch first person a lot. Power's fighting 2 people here, but he is on his own. That is Victor with the Ghost. We've got that Victor with the Ghost as well, but Capples is the one holding spawn of Mantis. Signet should still be up, I believe. I'm just checking to see if my mic's still fucking working, and it is. So we'll go on board. Oh, Signet, I think Signet died. Where are you? No, Signet's still here, still vibing. He's pushed up a little bit. Laser misses an open shot. That's a bit. That could be big. We'll stay on board with Signet. That could be big. Laser missed a literal shot when he's in the open. You're dead. Oh, that's unlucky. Signet played that fucking great. He kind of got unlucky. He just missed the Wraith shot. And that's, in another world, he hits that. That's a potentially game-taking play. We see a stack from Valor here. We see 4 people, but as you can see with the tags, it's all SOs or S1s and Zod there in the base. And NavCom got about 5 or 6 in right now. So NavCom setup is weak. I'd like to pick on Zod. That's Zod down as well. That's a big kill from Light from where we got a kill on the top level of the base. This is a big kill again. If he hits this, oh, and he gets lasered. So Zod's down as well. That leaves NavCom down to 4 people, and only 2 people on this top level. Made that 5 as we see another guy walk in at 101 there. That's been Victor. So NavCom still got 5 in, even after all that pressure that the Wraith put on. We still only see only 3 picks, realistically, from the NavCom side. Mantis is walking in, but there's no way you can go. When you push this main gate, there's no way you can go. You see how exposed this ramp is. And as you can kind of see now, these guys here, in this area, there's just nowhere for them to go. They are trapped here. They can't. There's no way out of this room where JKVII is. They're gonna constantly get killed from behind them. Spawn is coming back, and if you push that ramp, as you saw with that Mantis, you will get fucking double. You will get DP'd. You will straight up get DP'd. It was fucking brutal. We see that JK is even scared to push out that sealed door because of how much NavCom have got it unlocked. We see a push here. This is stupid and risky and deserved dead. Why the fuck would you do that? You have him trapped, nowhere fucking to go. Why would you give up a life when you're on top level? What the fuck are you doing? Like even by a PR standard, that's fucking dog shit. Like, you just chill there. They're not doing anything. 3 people. See, 3 people are here not doing anything. Yeah, just back up, brother. They don't do anything in this situation. Literally, 2 people can just watch this door and you just fight the 2v2 and they're stuck there forever, and you've wiped 2 of the attackers out. It becomes a 6v6 with power weapons. But whatever, we'll keep moving on because I don't want to watch that stalemate all too long. One of the things I am noticing from the Valor's perspective is that they are leading their attacks on this side of the base a lot, but they've ignored, other than when Power got killed from behind, this side. And we see NavCom kind of adapt to this. There's only 2 people are watching that backside now. One of them being Jerome with rockets. Don't get me wrong, it's really difficult to storm this position and take this position from NavCom when he has rockets, because the angles and the cover is so ideal for rockets. Chicken's back in his spot again. As we'll track this. As he keeps hitting the top of the armory. We see the same 3 Valor people still stuck down low. There's nowhere they can go. We see these 2 guys on the top level and that Jerome kid over there just staring down on them, just making sure they got nowhere to go. Wraith is still bounding top army. Wraith gets a kill on this kid. That was the GL. Signet is making NavCom's life fucking difficult right now. So Signet is by far the MVP. By far. I think I would go far to say this is so far being NavCom versus Signet, because as you see, a bit of a kerfuffle in the room. He doesn't get any. Oh, that's unlucky. Both Valor kids die there. NavCom be very aggressive when the kid's stuck on the door. Very fucking aggressive. It's surprising at that. But yeah, bunch of people from NavCom come in. We still see Signet in this god spot. Let's put it plainly. Nailing the top of the armory. Now, one of the things we're going to look at and see why it's so difficult for NWK and Valor in general to push this. Because look at the angles, you've got nowhere to fucking go. Which is why, in my opinion, I found it better when you had Mantis help where Nork is. So you have Wraith where Signet is right now in that god spot, nailing the fuck out of top armory, and you move Mantis as Jerome killed him, and you move this guy. I know it's a long route, but this guy should be all the way over here. This guy needs to be on this side of the map, putting down shots on these 2 people. But if you get both picks, then you can take the base in the back, so to speak. Signet's still in his spot. Lasky's in there. Lasky's back in. So yeah. Valor's attack's been good. Valor's attack's been at least initially much better than ours. Granted, we didn't have the best lineup and shit like that, and Valor's lineup was definitely better than ours when we played, because we had like quite a few infantry. But still, Valor's attack has definitely been better. As we see, ooh, he hits it. You need to be careful here, because if Signet is gonna beam this, ooh, laser, you gotta kill this kid. This Mantis. Mantis gets one now. He pushes down. Wow! Oh, you lucky fucker! Oh no, I don't like that. Oh, that's risky. Oh no, no! Don't do that again, please. If Mantis just kills you there, if I'm Mantis, I'm just fucking full sending. I don't give a fuck. That was risky as fuck. We don't like this. But again, on a more analytical side, right? See where Jerome is here, and you see how from here he can watch the backside that we keep talking about. We also get pure fucking vision on the ramp and the main entrance. So like, that's why this base is considered OP. Or in other words, a NavCom base. Because NavCom only do one way. Yeah, talked about angles. You miss a rocket? Question mark? Never mind, you get the kill. Signet still in the spot. Surprised. I was just about to say it. Signet gets the kill. I was just about to say I'm surprised no one from NavCom. He gets killed anyway. I was just about to say I'm surprised no one from NavCom actually trying to board the Wraith, especially when he's that far back in spawn. Lasky's doing this jump up, just as we said. Please keep on fucking happening. I don't remember that jump up. I think you can go from there and you just spring jump up above him. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let's see what Lasky does here. Because if he gets up this is big. As you can see from Lasky's POV right now, there's nothing on the back side of the base. There's nothing on the front side of the base. Everyone's pushed back. In fact, Lasky's getting sat on from behind. Most of the Valor kids are at spawn right now. Lasky was the only one on his side on the basic side of the map for Valor, and he gets killed. But it's not too bad from Valor's POV, because now we get pretty much a full reset. They get Mantis. Mantis to make his way to the right side of the base here, not the left. Make your way right. Take the long route, please. Please take the long route. Fuck's sake. Another reason why taking the Mantis to the right side while the Wraith was in that god spot on the left is that you make that laser. Is he going to catch a nade? Ooh. Is that you make that laser have to. Zeod's getting fucking bombarded, bro. Let's keep watching. Anyway, the point. When you have Wraith on one side of the map and Mantis on the other, it means that the GL and the laser have to kind of split. If you just push the main gate like this, yeah, you might get a kill here, but you're not going to do too much. Just go on board with Light that he's doing this play. Where are you? There you go. Like, Light's stuck here though, right? But if he pushes beyond this, and he pushes that ramp, as I just spazzed out my right thumb and kept pressing Y. If he pushes this ramp here, he's going to get killed by laser. You see laser already fucking lighting this position up. So yes, this might look good from Valor's POV, but it's realistically kind of safe. Like, if that laser just does his job, and we'll go on board with laser, Light can't get past this. But he shouldn't be able to, at least. And because as he gets beamed in the end. Yeah. So it looked a lot more threatening than it actually was due to the layout of the base and the setup NavCom have. I would say though, I am a bit surprised at how aggressive NavCom have been in taking some of these fights on the bottom floor. I'm surprised we didn't just chill on the second floor and the top floor and just fucking vibe the fuck out. Because I believe the contest point is at the top of the ramp. As Alice is very close to catching a Wraith shot in her back pocket if she ain't careful. Who should we go watch? Let's do a wide 3P. We haven't done one of these in a while. Just get a high ground. Right, so we got pushing this entrance here, but Zeod should know this. He's definitely heard that, and yeah. One person, like Zeod doing a very smart thing here. One person here, even though I said most of the setup can be done on the top level. It can. Having one person here is kind of good, because you can just automatically stop this. So I think I prefer the way that the Ziod played it than what I initially thought the setup would be. Other than that, you're not seeing too much. We look at third person, nothing on the left side. We see a stack on the left side, but these aren't going anywhere. We'll watch Lasky as he gets into the base. Lasky's just going to get stuck in the same old room. Never mind, he's going to go to do this jump up. We looked at this jump up at the start of the raid. The reason why it's so difficult is because you're so isolated. Never mind, Lasky's just fucking blown my mind. I didn't even know that was a thing. Lasky at the top of the base. He's got Ali at the weak, but NavCom comes in with good teamwork. Oh, never mind though. Oh, Lasky gets one and dies. What in the ever-loving fuck? I did not know that was a thing. I knew the mechanic was a thing. I didn't know that wall meant you can go up there. That changes things then. Fuck me, I didn't know that. That would have been good to use when we played them. I didn't know that wall took you up there. That mechanic's been in Halo 5 fucking ages. Like, that's a thing. I didn't consider that wall being used for it. That changes things. Valor, not Valor. NavCom have to address that in how they defend now. Because any fucker can do that. Honestly, if I'm NavCom, I just say to whoever's got my fucking shotgun, go hold that area. Because realistically, right, what's shotgun used for? You're defending, obviously, from the side. Get in the Mantis and Signet get in the Wraith. We'll see if Signet... Wraith needs to stay alive here, so we'll stay with Signet. But, like, my point is that in nowhere in the defense do you need shotgun, realistically. So you can just have shotgun chilling on that jump up and be like, yeah, come on, dude, I got a 12 gauge fucking waiting for you. Just light pushing the base. We do see whoever Jan is trying to do the jump up. Light's gonna get his dome ripped off. Never mind. You've run over his teammate. Never mind. Light's gonna do. Light has the saw as well. There's an attacking saw. I didn't know that. Light's doing it the conventional way and not the way Lasky did it. And you see why it's kind of difficult, why it's kind of exposed, and why it's kind of awkward. Lasky's going to show Light RG what to do. Lasky's on his coming up to him, and Lasky is just going to fucking fly up. NavCom should really put a shotgun kid here waiting. Instead, NavCom don't watch it. They let Lasky in the top level of the base. That's unacceptable. That's bullshit. That is straight up bullshit. You know that's possible. That's the second time he's done that shit now. The second he does that once, bats will be leaving alarm bells ringing, being like, how the fuck did he do that? And let's put a fucking man there to stop it. Now Light's doing the same thing with the saw. And now Light split the base in half. He loses the fight in a straight up fight. Fucking hell. Light should have won that. NavCom need to fucking address this in their setup, or they will lose the space. And if you lose the space, you're not taking it back, because it's fucking animus. Light, let's go on board with Signet. Signet's pushing the main ramp here. There's no laser up. I'm guessing that's why Signet's doing this. But yeah, you've seen a prime example of why you don't push that ramp with a Wraith. I'm going to try to calm down a little. Lasky's up again! Lasky's up a second time. It's the third time in a row. He's done the same jump up, completely uncontested. This time NavCom do a better job of responding and clean it. NavCom, for fuck's sake, put a body on that wall. Like, Jesus Christ. But you have a shotgun. You have a base with every fucking power weapon in the known fucking universe. Wouldn't surprise me if they have fucking wreck weapons in their army. Put a shotgun kid there, because they're going to keep abusing it. And since you use your thrust to get up there, there's nowhere you can fucking go. There's nowhere you can go when you make that thrust. You lose thrust, you're on a fucking kill boundary. You have to take that fight. Put a shotgun there. And he shuts it down completely. Light is up. Light is down. Like, we know that a shotgun was that. We saw Victor had it in the setup. There's definitely a shotgun on this map. It's just NavCom not doing it. Hold on, Signet. I see you. Signet's trying to make a play. The problem is with this, he is still exposed to the top of the base. And also from people behind him. And he gets absolutely safted from people in his backside. I'm sure Signet is used to that feeling. GL is just holding the top of the ramp. Nothing too much is going on. Two NavCom guys coming in for the back of the base. It looks like we have settled down. A few moments of chaos where I don't think I've fucking shut up for the last 2 minutes. A few moments of chaos has now calmed down. as you take a retrospective of what's gone on. Nork trying to push out to the bottom of the level 1 of that base. It's a death trap. NavCom seems to have recovered. I need a fucking drink, dude. If NavCom still haven't put a guy in that jump up, I'm fuming. Okay, I'm fuming. Because you know where they're going. Let's go look at him. It's the same too. Like he's why it's dangerous, right? Not only do you get into the second level, if this guy is going to bombard the fuck out of armory, which he's going to do, he's going to keep doing. If he gets one pick here and you're not watching that jump up, you're in danger. NavCom have decided, as I say that, Caster's Curse, I think they call it. They have decided to leave Peachy there. Surprised they haven't got a shotgun here, but hey, at least there's someone. And he just sees the vibe here. Like, Peachy's entire job this raid from now on, as long as he's playing this position and nothing drastically changes, is to not even defend the outside of the base. Like, sure, put shots down if you see people, help your team out. His main job is kill the kid that burns thrust to get up there. That's it. You can hold that jump up internally, as in you just hold the internal side of the jump up and don't even peek the walls, as long as you win that fight. That is that is the essence of his being for the next hour. That is one thing you need to focus on. If he does that, NavCom, Valor are fucked, because that is so dangerous. If you take that away, they pretty much are gonna win. Never. Oh, don't peek. Oh, Zeod gets picked. That's a big kill, but we do know someone else is there. That's a big kill. As you see Signet again. Signet's firing. You just see no shots firing over that spot we've identified, where Peachy is right now when we're light shooting. You see tactics performing raids, right? Nothing too deep, but you see tactics. Signet went from bombarding the armory to bombarding that spot. To kill that guy and to open that spot up for Lasky to push in right now. And if Lasky, when I get on board with him, Lasky's in. And Lasky's in. Don't know why he's here and not below him, but yeah, Oh, I know what Lasky did. Lasky didn't burn the first jump. He did it normally and got in for second level. So I'll show you. So Lasky got here and then jumped onto here. You see someone on this jump up here, but you see what I'm talking about with tactics there. You saw Lasky and Light. Oh, that's Light. Light's on the second level here, picking this fight. You see Signet trying to help him out from afar, hitting top armory. Light's got nowhere to kind of go though. And he's going to get killed in 3, 2, 1. Right, so I can finally break down that tactic for something important happened. Fuck all's happening on the map now, so I'm good. Right, you saw Light and Lasky push this side, right? Did you notice that Signet, in response to that, because of communication, stopped bombarding top armory and instead sent some shots over here? Because if he gets one kill, or makes them back up from that jump up, it gives them space to make a play. Little shit like that can get you 1 or 2 kills, and boom, right? So when people talk about tactics and raids, it's nothing high depth or something super fucking tactical. It's just little shit like that, right? Just calling out, hey babe, hit this spot, I'm about to jump through it. Just little shit like that. So that was real nice from Valor. Kind of unlucky, didn't pay off in the end, but whatever. The Valor pushed the backside of the base now with Yuri and guys up there. Not going to come to anything because I believe Alice, we'll get on board with it, is looking over. None of this matters. Alex is going to get killed in the back by Zeod any second now. Where are you, Alice? This is also Bree. She's getting sniper. She's going to get sniper and look towards where Yuri is, if you see him through the wall there, any second. Because sniper can shut that down from the armory, or like most spots in this space. See Alex again, go on board with him, trying to push her. This is the 4th time now he's been allowed in this spot. This is probably the 3rd time now he's got a 3D kill with it. NavCom, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I'm sorry, like, once, sure, you didn't know, little trick like that. Twice, okay, behave. Send someone there, do your job. 3 and 4 times, if not 5, fucking fix it. Like, I'm sorry, that's not me being like, in hindsight, or since I'm not playing, or anything. That's just fucking common sense. That's just common sense. Hey, they keep fucking coming up here. Put a body there. What is this? Is this Yuri? Oh, fuck, Yuri's outside of the base trying to sneak in. We'll stay on board with him. He's going to get killed in the back any second now. Better than NavCom kid. Right there. Never mind. He almost gets one. Victor's one. Yeah, never mind. Big whip. Big whip. That kid's dead. Lasky doing the same thing he's going to do for the rest of this raid. Same thing with Light. He's going to push this. He's going to push the outskirts to the left of this rock. And he's going to hit, you know where. You see Ziod there in your screen on level 1. He's about to come in. So you got about 6 NavCom kids in. Oh, would you look at that? Lasky's pushing the same spot he's always done. Thankfully, NavCom has got a sniper. Speak of a level. Looking at it as well. Ziod should just get a fucking power weapon, ideally a shotgun, like I keep saying, and hold that spot, and you win. The only way that NavCom lose this base is if someone makes a play up that spot we keep talking about. That's the only way. Swear to God, they will not take the base any other way. Unless NavCom cataclysmically throw, but NavCom are not prone to throwing that bad. They are one of the oldest and one of the most experienced clans out here. They won't make a stupid mistake like that. I've jinxed them now, of course, but you know. Over that, we've got a bit more of a calm period. See a couple of our people on the right side pushing up, a couple of people from Valor on the left side pushing up. Doesn't seem like there's any major vehicles at all. Other than a couple of ghosts, but these ghosts aren't anything particularly major. Elliot might cast Victor, sorry, I shouldn't call him Elliot. Victor probably could have possibly caught a nade there, but he didn't. Other than that, all is right with the world. Valor's pushing the backside, but you're not pushing that side with rockets. And if that rocket kid knows what he's doing, you are not touching it. Straight up. You just ain't touching that backside. Hold on, just checking the Discord real quick. Right, let's go on board with what's going on. Mantis is holding the spawn. Signet might make a play here. I don't think he would mean to drop. No. Signet might try to do one of those thrust slide things up to the top here. But like, Victor, I keep calling him Elliot, but he's old GT. Victor's aware of it. Signet might just do this anyway. Yeah, you see what Signet's trying to do? He's trying to thrust up that rock to get up there. You see the fucking Chuckle Brothers over here doing the same shit. Lasky is up. Lasky is all the way up with Light. 2 people are now up. NavCom did not respond at all. Now they're in trouble. Now they're in trouble. There's only one more kid in the armory now. He looks like he had a shotgun. Maybe he had a GL. Light has sniper. He just Capos is in. This could be a base take. This could be a base take. We're doing 3 peak. I don't want to miss this. 2 Valor kids are pushing up right now. You see, 2 of them fight this kid. This kid goes down, but he gets a trade. Now we'll get on board with Capos as Capos is about to fight a 1v1 in one of the most important areas of the base. Top level. You see him. Hopefully the NavCom kid heard him. No. Armory taken. Top floor taken. Sniper taken. This is really fucking dangerous. But you see, there is one NavCom kid holding the back. It's his Elliot holding this back. I told you this would happen if they weren't careful. You see another kid recover and try to take the base from NavCom, from Valor in the back. Light just trying to stay alive here and just trying to buy his time. Light already up again. Now the Light and Capos are going to try to push this kid near Armory. Just to say that, Light gets the kill on him. We literally called it 10 minutes ago that this would happen. If NavCom didn't properly respond. And look what the fuck happened. Now you've got... Oh, now you've got Mantis all up in your shit. Never mind. Okay, get out of Mantis. Never mind, Mantis just has to kill you. Get fucked. So, as you can see, it looks like Valor have the base. Light has the sniper in the army position. He's just going to chill here. Oh, wait a minute. You see a bit of a rally from NavCom. You see 2 people coming up here. This could be big. NavCom might recover this. They haven't fully lost the base because they managed to hold that back building down where them two are over there. So it's not fully lost, but it is very dangerous. Light misses one of them. He domed one kid though. He's got kids all around him on the bottom floors. He's swapping out power weapons as he can. He's about to get pushed with two people from top floor. One dies. Good teamwork from whoever that was to help him. Signet's in the back of the army building. Go on board of Signet. He's about to get into a fight. Oh, stay on board of Victor, one of the last NavCom kids in the base, holding this back building. This is going to be big, and we literally called why they lost this. We broke it down, and not 10 minutes later after I said they would lose it, they lost it the same way I said they would. Victor gets taken down. Now we've got pretty much all Valor in the base. NavCom have lost this. Hate to repeat myself, but not 10 minutes ago, I called that if they didn't deal with these kids doing this jump up here, they will lose the base. Light and Lasky both get up there, and they both take the base. I called it 10 minutes ago. I literally called it 10 minutes ago that play would happen. And it happened. Just goes to show I'm a fucking genius. It also goes to show that it's fucking inexcusable that NavCom ended. They ended the raid. They ended the raid. What? NavCom, that's piss poor. I'm sorry, you can't. Oh, you ended the raid because you lost the base? Oh, that's so fucking. That's terrible. NavCom, you're better than that. Dude. Honestly? It's probably the last time you're going to see NavCom play a Hell of Fire event. Like, I literally... I can't believe that. Like, we literally broke it down. So since the raid... So I'm getting told by a lot of people now on Discord and... on Discord and shit, that NavCom vended the game. So before the game ends, I want to go back. I want to take you guys back and we'll rewatch this, right? We'll rewatch the base take because I have the power of fucking hindsight, right? So we're going all the way back with this shit, right? We're going all the way back to a happier time when NavCom have the base, right? So here's right. Oh, I'm about to reshow it again. So here, because I think there's a couple of people who want to see how we break it down, see the breakdown. Right. 10 minutes before this, this is at the 30 mark. About 10 minutes before this, we saw Lasky thrust jump up here, a jump up I didn't know it fucking existed. I didn't know you could do that, right? On this base, right? And gets here and he gets a kill. That was time 1. That was about 15 minutes ago, maybe 10 minutes ago, right? That's what we saw. And as soon as that happened, we saw the same two people, Lasky and Lightology. As soon as that one play happened, do nothing else but run at this wall whenever they died. When they died, they're making it way back here. And they're doing that same jump up. And they got up 5 times, one after another. And every time, NavCom would respond, but they'd always lose a man. Right? And we literally said, if NavCom do not put a man on that jump up, we called out Kichi at the time, and we literally said it was his one job in the whole fucking world to hold that jump up right now. Right? Because if they don't do that, they would lose. Not 5 minutes or 10 minutes after that, we saw Light and Lasky together both jump up this at the same time, both get to this position at the same time, uncontested, and they kill the 3 people army side. They killed 2 of them. They killed one of them completely off guard. The other one backed up into armory with a homie, and the 2 kids in the army lost the 2v2. Right? From there, this entire 3rd floor got lost. They had armory control, they had power weapons, and at that point, shit went chaotic. We saw some kills go back and forth. We saw NavCom try to rally and did get 2 or 3 people back into the base, but they got quickly killed before they could retake the armory. So from that play, we saw a split contest. We saw had the up top of the base with the armory, and you saw Victor primarily, but also Jerome here. So NavCom had the second floor, but Valor had the top floor. You see some chaos coming around, you see some individual plays and shit like that. So we'll go break it down properly. That was the summary. That was the summary. Right? But we're going to watch it properly. As I try, we've seen this isn't the play. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go watch the jump up. And we'll see him. So here, we'll just watch from here, because this is where the play happened. Boom. There's the fucking Chuckle Brothers. They're the Chuckle Brothers. And you see, no one watching the jump up. So we're just going to watch it from here, right? You see both of them going to climb up at the same time. 1 and 2. Both are up. Both uncontested. Both behind him. And it's 2 versus 3. They're going to get the first kill on the kid. 3 of charge. And in this situation, one of them gets traded. But a nade catches one off guard and kills him. And then this is a 1v1 fight. And I think this is either Lasky or Capos. It might have been Capos, not Lasky. And we see chaos there. Resist time. Wait, what happens from here? Pause. Okay. No, yeah, it was Light and someone else. So it wasn't Lasky. I think Lasky was somewhere. So we saw 2 people do this, right? That makes it chaotic. Then Capos gets here. Don't know, how did Capos get here? So we see Lasky and Alex do this jump up here. And we saw him get the kills there. But they both ended up dying. So we were wrong initially. How did Capos get up to the top level? So you see in the kill feed there, that's the fight at the armory we just watched. We see Capos now just run in. Just straight up run in. Signet dies. You see Capos just run up with a homie and go straight in. Interesting. So NavCom actually win the initial army battle in that 2v2 we saw. Then Capos comes in. Capos is going to get the kill on S130. And that's where we're going to enter and we'll pause it. Right? So, boom, boom, pause. Right? So that's what we got so far. So from this perspective, this is what we ended up at. We ended up with a split. Valor, or more specifically Capos, but Valor have top floor and top armory. NavCom have the back. So what happened next? What happened next? I've got a feeling this guy, who's been a fucking sneaky beaver, is able to sneak in. And this is one of the things you'll see as well. I'm sorry to keep pausing. The chaos that was ensued because of what happened over here means that this guy has to respect that. Because he knows, because basic communication and call-outs, that Alex is going to be like, the dude's got fucking sniper. So this guy has to look and challenge the sniper, because if he doesn't, he's going to get domed in the back of his head. Right? So that leaves space for this homie, whoever this is. Not him. Not him. Yuri. This allows for Yuri now to get into the back. Right? So Yuri gets in. So this is Yuri. And he's going to fight. So what happens now? He gets fucking domed. Well played by Victor there. Okay. So what happens over here? I think those two are Valor guys. So there's an army fight. Yada yada yada. Let's see what happens. So there's this army fight. Not entirely sure. There's a fight here, but we know Victor wins this. Yeah. Okay, who's this kid? Oh, okay. So in all that time... Okay, damn, it makes sense. So to break it down, right? Top floor sit, we've already talked about, we've already seen, yada, yada, yada. That forces the backside, the split. We saw one guy push armory, he's still there. And we saw Victor get a kill and Yuri in the back here, right? That's all well and good. And then all of a sudden, no one's watching the front, so Mantis is all up in your shit. And this is where fucking chaos. This is where fucking chaos ensues. Now you got a Mantis in your shit. Jerome makes a fucking play in though. No man. Yeah, he does. Okay, so what happens next? So now, you've already seen someone else get into the top. So he used to be Capos up here. but Capo's died. There's his dead body. Look how cute he is. Alex is back up here. Alex probably went in for the same way for up here. Right? So we still got this kind of the same situation. A bit more chaotic. Okay. And this is still contested, so we're still going to keep watching it because technically the base hasn't been taken yet. But it is split, and it is split in Valor's favour even though we've now come up with more people. Because if you have army, you have the power weapon control, you have the high ground. Light even has rail and sniper to pick from. Light's in prime position to make a play. You also see NavCom try to push him though. Misses the shot, domes him. That's Victor in there, so we see Signet here. This is Signet. This is little Signet with optics going. Try to take this fight here. So yeah, still fucking scattered. What happens to these two people though? Because these two people get killed, but I want to know what by. What beams these people? Oh, Signet. Signet beams them. So you see a crossfire between Signet and Alex there. So that's what these people just get beamed. And that's huge. So now those two kills were extremely big. Because now, backside's contested, with Victor's having to play fucking solo. You've got a Valor kid here, two Valor kids here, and Light up top. Boom, 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 boom. Right? So you see all that shit. Wait, what happened that people are talking about? So basically, NavCom lost this base, and then apparently they ended the game. Yeah, and this is the reworked Animus. So for now, the only person in this base is the guy up here. So that is a full breakdown of that raid. Full breakdown of what happened. Why they lost it from the initial play to the last kill. We saw it from the initial play, from the up top corner, which he said if he didn't man, if NavCom didn't properly defend, they'd lose. And we broke it down all the way to the end, because not 10 seconds after we just ended the game, Victor dies. Let's type a message. NavCom must be pissed. Oh yeah, I mean, wouldn't surprise me because like one of the things you gotta like think of. Well, I don't know. Apparently, I do. That's just what they're saying. Apparently, I think someone in NavCom said something happened with the lobby, so they couldn't get one in. So they ended it with the intent to restart it with Valor taking the base and half an hour to go. But then when that happened, the Valor guys took it as we're forfeiting. So you know. But you took it out, you're forfeiting, so bye. So there's sort of just been basic communication there. I mean, it's common sense to realise, oh, we're about to end the game. Maybe we should tell the other guys we're ending the game for a specific reason and purpose. I mean, if I'm NavCom, if I'm Valor, I'm like, no, but fuck off. Like, I'm sorry, but it's basic common sense to go, guys, there's something wrong with the lobby. We can't get an 8th in, so we have to end the game. Sound, okay. Let's go tell our opponent what we're doing now, because in 99.9% of cases, that equals a forfeit. So if you just message one Xbox message to someone going, we're going to end the game to get a 8th in, we'll restart it, you can have base, 5-minute setup period with half an hour on the clock. Sound. That way, when you send that message, if that happens, and Valor leave, that's on Valor. But if you just end the game, with no fucking communication, that's on you for being fucking dumb. Sorry, NavCom. Like, literally. But yeah, I will give a special shout out, even though he's a fucking troll. Signet made fucking so many plays initially with that Wraith. I know in the breakdown we didn't particularly see it, because it wasn't really him so much as it was the people, Light and Lasky pushing up top, you know, in the breakdown. But for the first 10 minutes of that raid, or the first 15 minutes before that play happened, Signet was the only one getting kills, and it was always that Wraith, and it was always on that top army kill. Like, fair play to the kid. he did go off with the Wraith. I hate to compliment Signet because he goes to his fucking thick head, but still. Gotta give credit where it's due. That was sick. But also well played to Lasky and Light for utilising the set for seeing a weakness and fucking exploiting it well. Bad credit to NavCom for not putting the guy there when it's happened 4 fucking times. Like, and like if you do it once, you know, I'm sure you guys know the fucking saying: "Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me." Well, motherfucker, if you fool me 5 times with the same fucking shit, I should be put in a fucking hospital because that's fucking pathetic and dumb. So no, like that's NavCom fucking up completely. There's no excuse for that. That's just poor. And then NavCom ending the game again. Poor. Anyway, I don't know what else we're doing. I do wish I was able to do these things whilst being able to have my party comms on, so it means I can have other people that know raids a lot, like a Craven or a G-Gen, to do it with me, so that we can like talk about shit and bounce back with each other, and we can point out different shit. So it's not just my lispy, dulcet tones drilling into your ear 24/7. But since I'm streaming it through Xbox, I don't know. Well, no, since I'm streaming it through Xbox, it doesn't work. It doesn't cast the comms. I've tried, and I don't know how to do it for a laptop, which is sad. But still, we'll see what's going on in the world of the clan community for now, at least. So yeah, that's the raid apparently. That is the NavCom Valor raid. Bit disappointed it ended early, but I ain't gonna hold you guys. I really do not expect. I do not expect NavCom would have taken that base back. You know what I mean? Like Valor weren't holding that. Like I know Lasky, I know Signet, right? And I've had played with them against Light and Capos multiple times. They're not making that mistake. They like it'll be even more criminal from Valor's side to make that mistake when you're the guys that have fucking exploited the fuck out of it. So yeah, we'll see what's going on now. We'll stop rambling and see what's going on. I'll have a look at the surviving kid, see what he's doing. By the way, guys, if you are in a clan that is not GCE, because I already know what the GCE events are going to be. If your clan has a raid that you think would be good, as in you're playing against another good clan, please let me know. I do enjoy casting. I do like breaking down raids. I think that a lot of people just get on, play raids and fuck off. But I think someone casting it kind of lets other people have a better experience than just watch it. You know what I mean? Rather than just watching a player stream it. Because like, rather than just people who aren't involved in the raid being like, who won? Who the fuck won? Who the fuck won? Or watching it from one POV, they can watch it from a full breakdown of just what the fuck's going on, so that they can watch it and be like, oh, this happened and this happened and this happened. I think that's a better thing, and I think that makes the clan community a bit more connected in that sense. So it's not just, oh, you did a raid against this clan, what was the result? You know what I mean? Like, I think someone's got to do it, and I think it's worthwhile if someone does it. And to be fair, I literally did call that was going to happen. I called that play was going to take the base. So, what in the ever-loving fuck are you doing? These are randoms. Never mind. Use the same for streams that have to be done. Not only are all these streams saved on the VODs or the videos of this channel, there's quite a few of them. In fact, I've been doing this for the last week or so. There's several GC events. I am uploading them to YouTube as well. The first one is already up there. That was the first one I did. It was the GCE versus Ronin. Tomorrow is going to be that fucking hilarious meme one of GCE versus TFS. It's fucking funny. It's full of memes from start to finish. Because it's a TFS raid. I'm sure if you guys know who TFS is, you know what their bases are like. So yeah, that TFS raid is going to be up on the YouTube channel. But other than that, everything, including those I just mentioned, all on the VODs. I've broken down a GCE versus Remnant war raid. I've broken down that and what Remnant fucked up on and what GC did so well at and why they won that. I've broken down a raid where a really good raid versus Remnant versus GC as a PR where Remnant won in the last minute. That was sick. That was plays made throughout. That was a fun cast. And I've done some other stuff where I've been playing. The raid, the JFC versus Talus raid is on the VODs as well. Funny story about that one. Saberno was not very happy with me. Speaking because I see him in the chat. Because I keep catching Saber Noble in bad moments. I keep catching when he fucks up, when he gets reversed, when he gets reverse fived, shit like that. And I'd never catch him when he makes a good play. It's happened in so many streams now. So yeah, that's just funny. But yeah, tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be... I think there's Leviathan versus Remnant tomorrow. I think there is that. And I also think, let me look at the GCE, see if we've got anything. Not likely, because no one wants to fucking play us in meaningful events. Let's see. Oh, nice, we got Valor Friday. Okay, so I think, oh, and Sunday. So I think tomorrow is going to be Leviathan versus Remnant. Friday is going to be GC versus Valor. I probably will be casting that one, because on our side, it's infantry only, so I'd probably cast that one. And then Saturday, I don't fucking know. And Sunday, we've got an DCE infantry raid again, because our PTs don't fucking do anything, versus AFS, or Lycodemon. What are the times? Time tomorrow is 8, no, is it 7? I think it's 7 Eastern tomorrow for the Leviathan Remnant one. For the Friday one versus Valor, on our end, we have it at 6:30. And the Sunday one versus AFS, we have at 7. So anywhere between 6:30 and 8 EST is when these raids are going to start. Right, with that being said, let's see what my son's doing. And then we'll go. With that being said, yeah. This raid's only been going on, this stream's only been going for an hour. Interesting. With that being said, we'll see what he's doing and then we'll wrap up. I don't like doing streams where I'm just playing. I like to do streams with a purpose and focus. So I get in, do the thing, and get the fuck out. So we're going to see what he's doing. If he's doing something really good, we might stay on. If not, we'll GTFO. I don't really think GFC is doing anything. I need to hear if I've taken ages set up. What are you doing? What? Better question. What are you doing? Police pursuit? Oh. Fucking hell. I know Noble's Indian, but there's no need for him to roleplay as a fucking taxi driver. What the fuck is this? Mate. Talk about living up to your stereotypes. Anyway, we'll end that. Right, with that being said, guys, I'll see you guys later. Bye.